I had a video almost done editing for today. However, I'm gonna change it up just a little bit. I pulled down some other footage for one specific person. So this whole video, the only reason I'm posting it today is for you, epic viewer, and you know who you are. Hope you enjoy. What is up, everybody? I am B with Pray for Snow Auto Detailing. I actually had somebody comment the other day, and it was a great suggestion that I should change it to Pray for Soap Auto Detailing. I really like that. If the RV didn't make me change my name, maybe I should consider it for that reason alone. It's creative. We are here to detail an Audi Q5, a 2014 Audi Q5 with 262,000 kilometers. It is gorgeous and it is in white. What's the name of this white color? Oh, pause. It is Ibis white. I never, ever would have guessed that. Ibis? I-B-I-S. I'm gonna go Ibis. Ibis. Ibis white. No idea. It's white. We'll call it Ibis white. We've got to do the full exterior and interior. It's actually in phenomenal shape. The floor mats are a little bit dirty, but overall it's not in too bad a shape. The rear liftgate does have some contamination, which is really common with white vehicles, especially Ibis white vehicles. Let's just get to work. I gotta stop. While I run around grabbing all of the detailing equipment, I think it is definitely important to mention a couple of things. One, I am on a roll with detailing small cars. I did a sedan yesterday. Today I've got the crossover SUV, and tomorrow I've got a CRV, which is a crossover as well, so that's cool. Typically with my channel I end up doing monster trucks and monster trucks alone, which is awesome, and I'll keep doing as many Yukons and 12-passenger NV 3500s and Suburbans, whatever's brought to me, because my goal is to spend time with vehicles and detail them, not necessarily to, have it easy. We have our detailing brushes and the products that we are going to use. We'll start out with some iron remover to remove any possible fallout on the wheels, and then we'll go to Adams tire and wheel cleaner. And of course we have the pressure washer to make sure everything is rinsed off. They are carpeted wheel wells, so joy. So far, those are the cleanest carpeted wheel wells I've ever done. There was basically zero fallout. Wheels and tires, done. Let's throw down a pre-wash agent in Car Pro Lift. For the shampoo on this beautiful Q5, we are going to stick with probably my new favorite, which is D-Scale from Car Pro. This is an awesome shampoo to use in the foam cannon and with the 2-bucket method. I did not catch that. You know what time it is. Let's go foam cannon. When I wash, I use what's called the 2-bucket method. One has shampoo, the other one just has clean water. I wash an area or a panel depending on the size of that area and of course the condition that it's in. If it's really muddy, it's gonna be a smaller area. But I wash an area and then I go to the rinse bucket. I rinse off my washing materials, detailing brush and microfiber mitt. And then I put them into the shampoo bucket so they have more shampoo on them. And then I continue on. One more time with the foam cannon. We'll rinse, decontaminate, and then final rinse. With the washing done, we need to chemically decontaminate. We've got Adam's iron remover for that. One spot that I'm excited to decontaminate chemically is here on the rear hatch. You can see the contamination streaming down. There's not a ton on the sides. On this rear hatch, you can definitely see a ton. Hybrid method of drying with the gauntlet from the Rag Company and Adam's air cannon. Even though there is not a ton of embedded contaminants in this Q5, what is going on and why I'm going to clay bar it with a traditional clay bar versus the clay knit is because it's just not smooth. It's not silky smooth. And if your paint's not silky smooth, definitely needs a good solid clay bar round, and that's what we're gonna do. It's really too bad that videos don't show you how awesome it feels to have a recently clay barred car. It's heavenly. Before I remove the oils, I'm actually going to polish the windshield so that at the end of the detail when I seal it, it is as clear as possible. Even though the performance doesn't really vary whether it's a home brew or something different, I actually really like Car Pro Eraser, which is an alcohol wipe down, or an IPA as the cool kids say. I think I like it because, I don't know, it seems to work a little bit better. Back when I could smell, it smelled really good, so that was cool. But it's probably my favorite one so far. Let's do this and then we'll paint protect. Almost forgot gloves. My favorite part of exterior detailing is the paint protection. One of my favorite products for most details is the Adams Graphene Ceramic Spray Coating in the advanced formula. We're going to apply with a microfiber pad and level and wipe off with a microfiber towel. The reason this product is one of my favorites, a simple application, well, quite a lengthy preparation process, but a simple application after you have correctly paint prepped protects the paint for 2 years, which is cool. That Ibis paint was incredible to paint correct, to paint protect. It turned out really, really awesome. And I'm excited for the customer to see it. I think it's gonna be sick because it's beautiful. Case in point, right there. The interior is in actually awesome shape. I'm not gonna have to remove the seats just because it's not that dirty in here. I did notice there's a couple of stains on some of these mats, but other than that, the carpet is not really all that bad, and there's some dust. This is gonna be pretty awesome. Well, all of them are awesome, but this one's not going to take too long. So we'll start by ripping out all the mats. Sounded bad. We're gonna start by taking out all the mats. We will get them clean, and then we'll move on to the carpet cleaning, of course, starting with vacuuming. I think that's a good path. While I am snagging some of these interior detailing products, you know what I think would be the sickest? Two things. One, if you went down and subscribe to this channel, if you are not, sorry that was loud, because it really does help me out. I'm trying to grow, and the only way I can grow is if those who aren't unsubbed, sub. Two, I think it would be the sickest if you went down and detailed that like button. It really does help out a bunch. And if you're liking this content, if you think I've earned it, please do those things. You guys are awesome. And don't forget, we have our detailing brush to make sure to dust off all the plastics. There I was, vacuuming along with one of my detailing brushes in my vacuum, and my grip got a little weak, I guess, and poof, it went down the vacuum hose. I found it. As we continue to roll through this, I want to point something out. I think it is so awesome, and genuinely from the bottom of my heart, thank you for watching my videos. Whether it's your first time or your, how many videos do I have out there? 46th video that you've watched of mine. I truly appreciate it. I'm kind of a nobody from nowhere. No, I am a nobody from nowhere, but I love detailing, and this channel has been a ton of work, but so much fun. But there's one more person I want to say thank you to as well, and that is my beautiful epic wife. She supports me through all of this. She sacrifices a lot, just like I do, to make this channel a success, and I truly love and appreciate her. And one other thing she does that is so cool is she buys me things that match my favorite color. Logo, microfiber wash mitts, the hoses. I mean, she's super cool that way. But there's one other thing that it made me happy today. Check this. So she got me some new socks that are my color, and check out how neon that is. Isn't that cool? They're kitty cats. It brought me so much joy. Obviously, this doesn't have as much carpet as some of the other vehicles I typically detail. Regardless, we've got to extract and clean all of this. We're going to use citrus carpet cleaner from Chemical Guys. We have a drill brush to agitate and lift anything up, and then we will pull all of that carpet cleaner out with hot water and my Sandia extractor, which always has super awesome results. On B's ever epic scale of carpet extraction, with a 1 being clean soapy water and a 10 being dirty chocolate milk, this Audi Q5 scored a 5, ironically enough. It was right down the middle. The only thing that increased the average overall were those floor mats. They were pretty dirty, but the interior carpet was a little bit less than that. But of course, we have to take the average of the entire detail. This is one of the reasons I love carpet extraction so much. Right side of the screen is clean, left side of the screen is not. You can see the right side of the screen, even though the carpet is just a little bit wet, it's a nice gray color. And over here on the left side of the screen, it's just dull and lame. So this is what we want to get to. This is where we started. Obviously this is awesome. Obviously this is not. Goal, where we started. Lame, super cool. Carpet cleaning was super sick, but we gotta clean plastics now. Gotta get a few things first. I wish I could take you on a musical journey, because that's what plays in my head most of the time, but I would get copyright struck because I don't have access to the music. Regardless, let's clean some plastics. 3D APC, detailing brush, microfiber towel, and of course the steam cleaner. Go ahead and ask. B, did you get burned? Absolutely. I always try and choose the least invasive amount, the least serious way to get the most effective clean. These seats are not insanely dirty, so I'm going to use 3D APC, just a brush and a microfiber towel. Protect this leather with HydroLeather from Chemical Gas. We'll apply with a microfiber pad and level and wipe off with a microfiber towel. This is the sickest part. Let's dress these beautiful plastics with GoPro Pearl microfiber towel. We obviously have our detailing brush, and to level and wipe off, and to level and wipe off, we have a microfiber towel. Switch brushes. going to clean all the interior windows with streak-free from Chemical Guys, a microfiber towel, and the tiniest chest pawn I have ever seen. As a total unrelated side note, I am absolutely 110% horrible at chess. I tried so hard. It's just not my game. But detailed's my game. I'm gonna seal the glass with Griot Garage's glass sealant. As a final step, I want to dress the tires with CarPro Pearl so they look incredible like the rest of this, including the Ibis paint. I would like to take a moment to thank the customer. Thank you, epic customer. I really had a ton of fun detailing this Audi. It was a beautiful car. That Ibis white paint was incredibly beautiful. And with a little bit of paint correction, it is now incredibly more beautiful. Thank you seriously for bringing it to me. I hope you enjoy the results and I hope you enjoy this video. Detailing is truly something that brings me joy, and this detail was a ton of fun, so let's get into B's top 3. Number 3 was definitely the Ibis white paint. It was beautiful, it turned out incredible. I know I always talk about the exterior in B's top 3, but really, it makes me happy. This one brought me a ton of joy. Number 2 was the fact that the floor mats actually held a lot of nastiness in them, and even the carpets just a very tiny bit. This only scored a 5 on B's ever epic scale, but it was still pretty cool, and I didn't think it would be that much fun to extract, and I thought that would be kind of a lamer portion, but regardless, it turned out awesome. Number 1 and my absolute favorite part of this Audi detail was definitely the leather seats. They were not in horrible shape, but cleaning them and then restoring them, they turned out great. They absorbed or sucked in a lot of that HydroLeather from Chemical Guys, but it turned out incredible in the end. Up here, I believe, is the link to subscribe to this channel. It really does help a lot. If you think I've earned it, please sub. Over here is a link to another one of my super sick videos. Please click it. I hope that you love it. And of course, if you ever want to detail along with B, all you gotta do is head on down and detail that like button. And seriously, I appreciate you being here, and I will catch you, my friends, on the very next one.